In this video, we'll walk through a simple installation of StackEngine. Starting from the StackEngine website, simply click on the Getting Started button and choose an edition to try. Here you'll be taken to an account sign-up page on StackEngine website where you can fill in your details to create a new account. Here we're going to create a new test account. Once you hit Create Account, you'll be taken to what we call a Quick Start page. Here there's a set of simple steps to get you started very quickly with StackEngine. Here you can see there's a command that you can simply copy to the clipboard and paste it into your shell. So here I have two machines ready to go. On the left hand side we're going to paste in that command we just copied from the Quick Start screen. Here you can see we're pulling down the StackEngine bits and installing StackEngine. We look for Docker that is installed on the machine. If we don't find it, we'll go ahead and install it for you, which is the case here. And it looks like StackEngine's been successfully installed. You can see that StackEngine provides you a URL, in this case an IP address and a port 8443, that you can simply copy and paste into your browser to log into the StackEngine controller. Simply click through the certificate and you'll be presented on first login with a quick start wizard. First up, we're going to add some additional hosts. Here you can see there's a little add host button. By default we group hosts into what we call resource pools. These are groups of hosts or compute resources. We're going to add a host into our default pool. Simply copy and paste the provided command for you. This will go ahead and install StackEngine as what we call a client and join it into the StackEngine mesh. Here's my second machine that I have ready to go, and I'm going to copy and paste that command into the window here. Again, we don't have Docker installed on this machine, so we're going to go ahead and install it for you. In the background here, you can see we're searching for new hosts. So once this host comes up and successfully joins our leader or our mesh, we should see that new host appear on the screen in the background. It looks like StackEngine is successfully installed, and you can see here in the background that the new host or client, the GA video client, has successfully been added and shows up in our default resource pool. If we click to the hosts on the left-hand navigation, you can see that we now have two hosts in our StackEngine mesh, a leader and a client. Now let's go ahead and deploy an example stack. A stack is simply a YAML, that's very similar to Docker Compose, that provides all the instructions necessary to start a multi-container application. In this case, we want to start a monitoring stack that's going to go ahead and deploy and monitor all of the containers in our environment as they come and go. Simply clicking that deploy button, or one-click deploy, we can see that our stack is getting deployed into our environment across our two hosts. And it looks like our stack has been started successfully. From here, we're able to navigate to the host where the Prometheus server was installed, simply leverage the IP address of that host and the port to reach the Prometheus server. And you can see that we've navigated to that host and port 9090, and now we've got into Prometheus and we can chart all of our different container metrics across all the different containers in our environment. So that's it, getting started with StackEngine and a very simple deployment.